Benvenuti! Cooking with Eddie La Mia Cucina. Happy spring, buona primavera, e buona Pasqua. Happy Easter. It's cherry blossom time here in Washington. The sky is beautiful, the flowers are out, the rhododendrons, the cherry blossoms, the tulips, the daffodils are coming. It's a great time of year, and I'm going to do a special treat for Easter, a special bread, a savory bread called CASATIELLO. You remember last year I did a cake called pastiera, which is a sweet cake for Easter. This is the savory, and we're going to get to it today. It's a wonderful, terrific bread filled with meats and cheeses, with eggs on top. It's the centerpiece for Easter in the Naples region, and I'm really delighted to share it with you. It's a first time for me, so keep your fingers crossed. And I'm using my KitchenAid, my brand new toy. I gave myself a present for making it through the year, and I've got my KitchenAid. We're going to give it a maiden voyage today with CASATIELLO. Buona Pasqua. Thanks for being here. Let's do it. Well, here we are about to do a CASATIELLO. It is a big bread, so our ingredients are, of course, flour, some yeast, and it's stuffed with some cubed meats, prosciutto, some salami from Naples, or soppresata would do, some cheeses. I've got some sharp pecorino, I've got some asiago, and I have this really special, wonderful cheese called caciocavalo, which is a kind of mozzarella. It's not quite provolone, it's a mild provolone, but it's from Campania. I got this special this year. That's going to be in there. And instead of butter, it's lard. It's a really rich bread. It ends the feast of Lent, the fasting of Lent rather, with a huge feast. And it's great for kids. There's going to be eggs on top of the bread, and we'll see it you'll just see from the picture that I showed you at the top that it's a traditional bread. It's the center of the piece. Usually used for the day after Easter, which is called Pasquetta. So, here we go. I'm going to use this for the first time. I'm going to start with making some yeast for the bread. Mix that up. Start by getting that going. This is going to have to rest for about an hour or so. Yeast in there, water in there. That's about, and I'm going to add some of the flour, just a little bit. Get that going. Here we go. Let's start it up. All right, put the rest of the flour in. A little bit of a mess. Slow. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that can right off. It's a really easy dough because it's so rich with lard that it's worth a little bit. Very cool machine. I'll use this again. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's 2 hours. That's really come up. All right, I'm gonna roll this out. It'll be easy to work because it's so much fat in it from the lard. And I'm gonna roll this out very much like a pizza. This really isn't lard, this is vegetable shortening, but you can buy lard, which would be a meat taste to it. Sugno is the word in Italian. And I've also greased this pan. Pepper. You can't have enough pepper. Now, we're going to take the pecorino romano. Okay. Next, we're going to take some of the cubetti. This is salami. This is some prosciutto. You could use soppresata, but it wants to be Neapolitan sausage, not Genovese. Soppresata will do. Calabrese will do. And then we're going to take some pecorino. This is the cheese. I've got some asiago. I've got some provolone, some sharp provolone, and I have some of the caciocavalo. Okay. And for Easter, we're going to take an egg. Let's just put some of the egg in there. Okay. Now, there are 2 ways to do this. Some people just roll this right into the dough. This is a rollatini style. So I'm going to just roll this up. Stick it right back in there. Ecco qua. dog will be happy about that. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get this sort of shape here. There it is. And I'm gonna stick that in here. This has been greased. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Just like Easter, the bread will rise. CASATIELLO. Well, look at this. This is the second time it's risen all the way to the top. We're going to stick it in the oven at 450 for 30 minutes and then lower it to 350 for another 20. So in we go. Well, let's see what we got. CASATIELLO. Oh, there are the crosses. There are the eggs. All right, I'll let this sit for about 15 minutes. Let it cool off a little bit, and then we'll be able to cut it up. Well, buona Pasqua a tutti. Mamma mia. Oh, it smells great. Can't wait to taste it. All right, here we go. Oh, that's so good. Cheesy, prosciutto, buon appetito e buona Pasqua. CASATIELLO, da casa mia a casa tua. Thank you for being here, cooking with Eddie's La Mia Cucina. We'll see you next time with the next recipe. Buona Pasqua.